Hey everybody, and welcome to this first impressions video. My name is, as always, Strong K, and today we're going to take a look at Don't Starve, which is a sandbox survival game by the Vancouver-based development studio Klei Entertainment, which actually may be familiar. You may be familiar with them if you've been around like the indie scene for the last couple of years, because they have released some pretty cool games, also like award-winning, I think. For example, Eats or Shank, or most recently Mark of the Ninja. Right, and very recently Don't Starve. So we're gonna take a look at that today. The thing is, Don't Starve, and this is also why it's in my in the making category, still work in progress. It is like very playable. It's in its beta stage right now, but they're still like tweaking, like just like working like around, like a little, it's like some fine-tuning is being done, I guess. I don't know, like you may encounter bugs, and they're still updating it, patching it, so that's why it's in the making, strictly speaking. But it is very playable, as you will see in a second. Let's actually go ahead and play, because we want to take a look at the gameplay here, and I have to choose a new game because I died last time, so let's just do that. I don't think I starved. I think I don't know, well, you'll see. Yeah, first off, we can change the character. So I've been like 2 or 3 hours into this game, so not super long. I got the basics down basically, so I'm fairly new to this. So this is Wilson, and he's the main protagonist of the whole thing. He's like a gentleman scientist, and his he can grow magnificent beard. So, and as you play, and the longer you survive in the world of Don't Starve, the more like experience and the more points you get, and then you'll be able to choose from different characters, which to play with. For example, we have Willow here, the fire starter, who is immune to fire damage and starts fires in the dark, which actually sounds pretty useful. Like, but I'll explain maybe later why that is, without spoiling it too much. This guy is still locked. Who's that? Wolfgang, the strong man. Higher health, bigger stomach. This is important, and he also hits harder, which is obviously useful. I don't need to explain that. Okay, then we got three other guys, plus this one, so it's 4 yet to be unlocked. Let's actually play with Wilson here, because he's the main protagonist, not also, but will give you like sort of a pretty good introduction, of how the game works, and also about like the balancing and stuff like that. We can customize our world here. Food. Okay, so we can like choose how abundant the food is, or the like what features we have and stuff like that. Let's just basically leave everything at default here, because why the heck not, and let's just start already. So yeah, graphically speaking, I think you've been able to figure this out so far. Yeah, this is actually like thematically, like from the overall aesthetics, I should rather say, this reminds me a lot of like Little Kingdom, that was out on the Wii, or like Costume Quest, sort of like it's like a children's book type of aesthetic, but it's not all fun and games, so basically you know what I mean. So yeah, this is it. So we walk around either by clicking ourselves around here using the WASD keys, and yeah, by left clicking on shit we can pick it up, like seeds for example, and or carrots. And as you can see here already, birds like seeds, and this guy is actually eating our seeds. Then we can pick up saplings, like little twigs here, some grass, berries. So you collect your resources like in any other survival game basically, and then you do stuff. And this indicates like this little ding here, this little sound, and also the fact that this tool icon here is turned green, that we can build something. In this case, an axe requires us 1 flintstone and 1 twig, and we're gonna build the shit out of this axe and place it. No, those are twigs. Place it over here. Actually, let's rearrange, because we're gonna use grass and twigs and that stuff a lot. Everything that's green here you can eat, and you know, as the game title insinuates, that's pretty important, because you should not starve. This is your health. This is your hungry, or like you're actually it's like this amount indicates how full your belly is. Let's put it that way. You know, I don't want to get caught up in the wording of the gameplay mechanics or the gameplay elements here. Let's pick this guy up. The sapling. So yeah, basically you just walk around. You see rabbits here and there are carrots. I mean, you can, you know, you do the math. And then you also have sanity, which is important, and maybe you're going to talk about this a little later, because you don't want to go insane here, because this is sort of like a shadow world, or how should I say, kind of like a, yeah, like a fantasy mysterious world that you're cast into. So you know, everything is not as it seems, and a lot of that stuff. Oh dude, it's a turkey? Let's like kill this guy. I don't know, I've never encountered a turkey. So there's like a I won't be able to get him. Oh dude, there's like a, what's that? Oh, you can eat mushrooms also. I don't know if those guys are friendly or not, or what's going on here. Oh, let's pick up the manure, because that's one of my favorite hobbies. So I've actually like so far not encountered any manure in this game, but I know that it's pretty useful, because yeah, I've seen it in in other contexts. Like I know that this resource exists. Actually, we can also use the map. The map is actually super duper important, because by using the map you're really able to get our bearings, and then also like find important things, such as the road that we just found. Okay, pine cones, logs. This is important, and as you can see, like whenever we use an item that we crafted, this item will like break. So we're using it up. That means that we have to be constantly on the lookout for you know, new resources to craft, new items, and so on and so forth. But honestly, like so far, I have not discovered a cool place to set up camp at, really. Are they going to attack us? I don't know. Let's pick up the manure. Manure doesn't sound so bad. It's getting late. I need to make a fire. Exactly, that you need to do, buddy. Let's actually chop down this tree real quick. Ooh, what's behind this tree? Because obviously we need logs for you know, trees to for fires to be started. Examine headstone. Here there's some guy, blah blah blah. That's actually funny. I've never encountered a headstone. I don't know what they do. Probably there's like a spawn point for zombies and shit. I don't know. Okay, so there are those mushrooms. Yeah, yeah, maybe we're gonna eat one later. Right, let's actually make a fire, because our mental health is declining rather quickly. Okay, so to make a fire we need grass and logs, both of which we have. So let's campfire the shit out of this place, and then chop down this tree. So using pine cones, we can actually like replant trees by right-clicking, you know, and then there would be a tree appearing here. I'm not going to do that, because I want to find a space where, you know, I can set up camp, actually, like where I can sort of establish a base for my further expedition off this island. Pine cone, because we need to keep the fire alive. Yeah, it's getting a little bit low. There you go, man. So let's add some fuel to the fire, like so. So this is basically this yellow part of the clock here is daytime. That is dusk, so we can like still navigate around and see stuff. As soon as it gets night, you know, that's no longer possible because oh dude, fires are really a real pain in the ass. Can I yeah, you can use fire the dung, so we should actually well, there's the headstone here. That's actually a good landmark. So let's eat something, because you can see that we're getting hungrier and hungrier. We could eat those berries just like so. I think they're good, right? We can also roast them or cook them, and I think they will taste a little better. And also, oh, there's seeds, man. We should do that. Put in another log. We can like fire this fire up with also twigs and also grass, for example. We can also eat the petals. I'm not going to do that because I want to save those. And you can see that this green, the green color like slowly diminishes. That means that those things spoil. So when the color is all gone, those guys become inedible. Let's eat the roasted berries here. That did the trick. We can also roast the seeds if we wanted. I don't think we can roast carrots. Oh, we can. We can save those though. And yeah, let's just nice and comfy. That's cool. Let's just wait here until it gets light again. So there's like a lot of other stuff that we can do. Actually, what I want to do now is find rocks, because with the rocks we can build a fire pit, and that's sort of like the first step towards establishing like a base. But for that also we need a cool place to do that at, actually, and this is pretty important because there are some landmarks. I can maybe go back to the road. There's two things I could do. I could actually go up here and then explore like the coastline. I'm sorry. Or I could go back and see what the road here has to offer. Because usually there are like settlements there and stuff like that. So, you know, like the backstory of the game, like the whole world, it's actually pretty detailed, and this is something that I like. Okay, so it's auto-saving now. Yeah, it's getting a bit low. Let's check up here real quick if there's anything of use here. How many logs do we have? Let's actually chop down this guy. We also are pretty low on flints, which is important because our axe is almost about to break here. Sapling. And we need those logs to start the fires. You can see that like 30% is not... Ah, okay. So, yeah, but for the boulder to be smashed, would actually require a pickaxe, which we do not have. Hey, that's my name. Wow, that's freaky, dude. Yeah, no clue what that means, actually. Okay. Yeah, you can also, like, zoom in and zoom out here. This is a pretty hostile environment. I mean, there's a lot of wood here, don't get me wrong, but yeah, and those are like spider cocoons or whatever. So if we attack this, which I'm not going to do right now because we're in no way, shape or form to survive such an daring attack, actually, so I'm not going to do it. I think I've picked up enough shit. No, I haven't. Let's pick up 10 manures. Piles of manure, actually, because that's a feasible thing to do. Oh, there's a road here. Okay, let's go back, actually, because I don't know where this is leading us. Well, berries, always useful. Dude, there's a lot of boulders. What's that? A spear! Very useful. Evil flower. I don't know what they do, actually. Let's pick up the spear. Let's pick up the gnome, if possible. Stone wall. Yeah, those guys are, they usually have houses. They're like pigs and whatnot. Let's pick up the box thing. Polarity of the... I have no clue what those things do. And I also don't want to pick up an evil flower because they're evil. I'm going to pick up a regular flower because they're regular. Right, we need a flint, actually. There's like... Is this actually on here? No, it's not. But, I can sort of guesstimate where it is from the position of the boulders. See, this is the pig house. This is the pig. So if we wanted to, we could attack the pig, but why would we do that, right? I don't know what those things do. I just assume that at night that's your name. Also, that's really weird. that there's like zombies coming out of there or something, because those things, like those landmarks that sort of stick out, they usually they mean trouble. So yeah, I'm not really sure. So yeah, close to the house here. The house is on the map. Do we really need Flintstones? Oh, the pig is being attacked. That would help you, piggy, but unfortunately I don't. I just have this axe here, which is almost... Oh no, I got a spear. Okay, let's fight those fuckers. Nice. Pick up the thing, because that has like... Well, that was actually, we got lucky there. Monster meat. Oh, you cannot carry any more stuff? Stay away. Yeah, I will stay away, dude. Don't worry, man. But this is... I'm just gonna carry this in my hand, actually, because we can cook this and eat it later. Monster meat is pretty... it's pretty yummy. So what's up here? There's like a path here. Dude, I'm kind of worried because this shit is leading nowhere. This is where we started, right? This is where we started. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's follow down this path. I don't know. Like, we gotta, rather sooner than later, actually, we gotta start a fire. Okay, we can actually build a garland, which we're gonna do now, that we can wear, which also allows us to carry the fucking meat. Okay, let's go down here and actually, do we have enough logs to start a fire? Yes, we do. So let's actually wait it out here, like keep walking until we hit something. Like I've never started a fire on grass. Let's just check out if that is as bad of an idea as I think it is. Yeah, it definitely sounds bad. So yeah, and as you can see, like I was complaining about the resources, like the resource allocation, that there's no flints here whatsoever. You can see that, you know, like beyond the tree line, there's no wood. So you know that spells trouble. Because also wood is a pretty important resource in this game, actually. Are we very... yeah, we could eat. We could eat, definitely. Let's pick up the grass here. Grass is always useful. It's like we should actually rather sooner than later. Let's... oh, we can build a trap. Look at that. We got enough stuff to build a trap. Yeah, but he can't carry any more shit, right? So let's just carry this stuff, and in our hand, that is. And then, like, we should actually somewhat disturbing. Okay, let's pick up the grass here. Let's get our trap back, and let's just settle down somewhere. Not next to those guys though, because I don't know what's up with them, if they're like friendly or what, or if they're gonna attack us. Like, also on the road you walk faster. What's this? Okay, we definitely have to build a fire now. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this here. Whoa, there you go. Good job. Let's pick up the manure because we can. Right. So how's the fire? It's getting a bit low. So let's actually work against that and add some fuel to the fire. Right. So what we got? Pine cones. Can we plant those here? We actually can. Let's cook those berries and then eat them. And then let's eat some monster meat because we're monster hungry. Well, see, that did a lot, but you know, I don't feel so good. Yeah, monster meat is not good for the for your overall mental health. Oh, can we actually use this? Let's use the seeds as bait. Let's see if we can catch a bird or some stuff here. Okay, I get it. So we really need some flintstones. Really, what's I don't know what's up with those things, like the gnome and the... I've encountered those earlier, but you know, no clue what's up with those. So yeah, this is basically what this game is. This is like a, I wouldn't say run-of-the-mill survival sandbox game. Sorry, but definitely, you know, this is like nothing you have not encountered before. The thing is though that I think it's pretty nice because the world, like, first of all, it really poses a challenge, and there's a lot of exploring that can be done here. I'm kind of worried about my the mental health here. Shouldn't have eaten probably. Let's roast some seeds. Right, it's cool. Right, let's pick up those things here. So that's actually nice. Like, if you like actually games such as you know, Costume Quest, or oh no, it's raining, so I think our, oh, there's nothing happening here. Let's pick up the seeds and let's get the hell out of here, I guess. Oh, there's like a, oh, there's a wormhole that we can jump into. This might be a cool spot to set up camp, because we got the, like, the piggy house here. We got spiders that we can mine for silk. We got trees because we're gonna need wood. And there's a road here, so that means there's like some stuff nearby maybe. But you know, in any case, I need some flints, man. Without those flints, I can't do shit. So let's actually use the wormhole. It's not highly suggested that you do that, because that will yeah, it's not a sane thing to do, meaning that your sanity will decrease. So we are down here. Well, that was actually less than useful. Oh, but there's flints. Hey, whatever. Cool beans. So what can we build a pickaxe? Well, we can't even carry it. Let's leave the gnome here, because we don't need the gnome. Pickaxe built. Okay, and let's mine the shit out of those rocks. So yeah, useful. Wasn't all bad. Pick up rocks. Flint. What do you mean I can't carry any more stuff? What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything? Let's drop the fucking red cap here, because that shit spells trouble. You know what? Let's eat it. I don't feel so good. So yeah, oh, that is actually a poisonous mushroom. There are some other mushrooms that are pretty nourishing, but they have like a negative effect on your mental health. So that's what's up with that. Gold nugget, those are useful. You know what we should do actually? We should also leave this box here, because I don't really know what it does. So yeah, like it's like a pretty sweet game actually. We should, you know what? This looks like a pretty cool place to set up camp, I guess. Like we can, well, I'm not sure if it really is. Get lost, bird. Let's pick up the gold, pick up the flints. So now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Not really sure what this stuff is, where the difference is here. Yeah, do I necessarily want to use the wormhole again? Not so sure. Well, I definitely cannot use those guys. Well, thing is, as far as I know, they do not disappear. Okay, let's place them next to the wormhole so we know where they are. And we're pretty hungry actually. We should like think about getting something to eat, because we might starve, and you know, this is something that you should not do. Okay, but yeah, so about the game, there's a lot of stuff to discover, and the way that, you know, in which it is presented is actually pretty nice. So I definitely like this about the game. Sort of sets it apart from I don't know, like other titles where you just basically are cast into the world and then you have to, what do you mean you can't just eat them then? You can also build a, you know what we can build? We can build a freaking, let's eat the plants, the petals. We can build a, no we can't, because that's gonna come later in the game. Crap. Oh, there's another wormhole. This is like a very, like strategically speaking, pretty cool spot actually. Because we also need to make a fire anyways. There's more flints. Look at this. Okay. Well, let's pick up the berries first. Oh, we can't. They're too much to carry. Okay, let's go down here. Let's go down to the coast. Oh, there's carrots there and everything. There's everything here. That's cool. Okay, let's drop this stuff here. Make a campfire. Make like a real fire pit this time, because that we can reuse. Pretty chulio, right? Okay. So this is sort of, that will be the point. It took me pretty long, you know, in this playthrough, but that was also partly due to the fact that I didn't find flintstones enough. So now we can start to like plant those pine cones here, and you know, start growing our own wood, just in case we need it. You can't do that. Well, you can do it here. Pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Like, I just want to get them out of my inventory, really. Well, that should do the trick, right? Pick up the berries, cook the berries, eat the cooked berries, and that's how I roll. Cook, 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 eat, eat, eat. Right. So what else can we build? So the science machine. What does that mean? We don't have enough rocks. What do you mean? Don't we like gather a shitload of rocks? Because that would be like the next really feasible thing to do. We have enough gold though to build like a science machine, and that will allow us to unlock certain you know, gray achievements or advancements here. So you know, we'll be able to build more stuff. You know, and then it basically like lets you play, and this is the sandbox part, you know, whatever, like however you want the game to be, or to play, basically. However you want to play the game. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, do I like this game? I mean, the thing is, yeah, I do. And I have to say, I'm not like a very, very huge fan of the, let's build a grass suit. So we have some armor of the like survival games as such, because they tend to be pretty boring, at least to me, because like once you figure out how the thing basically works, at least for me, that's it. I was going, okay, yeah, I know like in theory, you know, what you want to do here, like how this works, but you know, please don't waste any more of my time, or you know, I'm not going to invest any more of my time here, because this seems like something that I wouldn't enjoy like overly. So and for that, like, you know, with that background or that knowledge, you know, it's pretty surprising to me at least that this is actually a pretty cool game, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Like it was fun. It is still fun to play, because there's a lot of stuff to discover, like I just did with the manure here. So I was looking for that manure in previous playthroughs. I was not able to get it. Like the only issue that I might take with this game is actually that it may be like a little bit too yeah, not too hard, but like not, it's like the learning curve may be a little bit too steep, or the it may not be so beginner friendly. Like, you know, for example, if you're cast in a in an environment without any I don't know, rocks or wood, you know, you might very, very, very quickly regret that. Let's pick up the seeds and try to trap this guy, because it seems like something that we could do actually. No bait, and let's walk away. So yeah, let's actually walk all the way away. Oh, there you go. There's a bird. Can you catch him? Doesn't look like it, right? Fucker. So yeah, and like for the overall progress of the game, because you'll see that, you know, the further you advance, the more you know, diverse your needs of stuff will be. Like, I've not gotten to the point yet because it's advertised. The game actually advertises that fact that you sort of can choose like your own style survival, basically. Like, I think what they mean is like if you rather want to go hunting, if you rather want to gather resources and then, I don't know, build a garden and then farm, because I've seen that that is like technically possible. You know what we can do? We can trap the shit out of these rabbits here, because they're like unsuspecting suckers. Bait them with a carrot, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. You see, they're so easy, just like taking candy from a baby, really. And then killing that baby and eating it over a fire. No, that's I did not insinuate that that's something that you should do. Check the trap. Oh yeah, you cannot carry any more stuff. But basically, this is how it works. Eat it, pick it up. There you go. So yeah, like I said, like for a game of that sort, I like it. I also like the graphical presentation. I think that does a lot to like the whole thing. Also the whole background of, you know, you not really knowing where you are, what this is all about. Apparently, you know, you should be able to discover, you know, what what's, oh, that's reed. Look at that. I had no clue. I know that I need it, but I didn't know how to get it. So well, there you go. So yeah, so like I said, that does a lot. It looks thorny. Yeah, well, it is thorny. So what's going on here? Oh, attack those fuckers. So this is like a fight, just for you to demonstrate, and I might very well die here. And that's how it looks when you die. Right. Oh, I got a new character. So yeah, experience points. You see, this is how you get new characters. Let's actually go to the main menu and call it quits here. So yeah, in summation, like I said, I would definitely recommend Don't Starve. The thing is, the price is a little steep. You know, considering that it's still in beta. Like, they want to have, like, the regular price is $14.99 US for the game as it is. It's currently on sale on Steam sale, and you can also get it through their webpage, because I think it's the first week that this is out, so it's $13.49, which still, it's like 10% off. It's still kind of a lot for a game in its beta version. Nevertheless, you know, other than other indie games where I'd say, okay, like $10 is like a magic cutoff, or like $5 or whatever, specifically, especially if you enjoy those sandbox games, and you know, you can there's like something, I don't know, I think there's something alluring about the whole presentation of the game. So if you think that is the case, because you can basically see, you know, what it looks like, I would recommend it, because I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you don't, well, I don't know, like, give it a shot. Like, at least when it comes out in a bundle, I would definitely pick this up. So I would definitely be on the lookout for Don't Starve. Even if you usually dislike games, you know, such, I don't know, Minecraft or whatever, like Terraria, like I usually do, then by all means, stay away from it for full price, but like try to pick it up if it gets a little cheaper, or if you're like not so sure, pick it up, give it a try, because this is actually a fun game, and I kind of like want to see what's behind all this. So I think there's like a long motivation curve until it like drops off this cliff where you've seen everything, and then it's like, okay, now in theory I know what you want to do here, so I'm not going to bother investing any more time in this. Alright, that's it from me. I'm going to put everything in the description as always. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, thanks.